Welcome, Virgo, to 12th House Tarot. My name is Mouse. I'm your host, and this is a general reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising for the week of July 22 to 28, 2024. Oh my gosh, how are you, friends? Sorry for the delay in getting this out. I appreciate your patience. It will always be at least before the Monday that the reading is for. I was at well, there was a lot going on, but today I had the pleasure, this Sunday, I had the pleasure of going to a Reiki horse circle in which we hung out in the circle and the horses wandered around us, just like clearing our energy. It's really awesome. Horses are amazing beasts, so amazing. And they reflect so well to us what we're doing on the inside. If we're not congruent with our feelings and our emotions and how we show up, they will let you know that you're not being genuine. All right, Virgo, last week, the title of your reading was It could be your mind or your past. Either way, you are stronger than that. Dude, is it all in your mind? What's happening? What happened? I don't even remember. I don't remember the readings one week from the next after doing 12 of them, friends. Sorry about that. Let's see what's bleeding over into this week. Let's see what's coming in. We do a past, present, and future spread with clarifiers for each. Obviously, it's my interpretation of what the cards are saying and how they communicate with each other, what the story unfolds here for you. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Why do we say that? Because cards can have multiple meanings. And so if it has 4 different meanings, what meaning resonates with you, right? All right, Virgo, let's go, my earth sign. Starting off strong with Judgment, followed by the 5 of Swords, which might be a little bit of conflict. Maybe there's some resolution. Ooh, 7 of Cups. So a choice point. So we have a rebirthing happening. So this is good. This feels good based on the title of the last week's of just, is it in the past? Is it in your head? Let's start over. Let's start new. I love do-overs. Listen, ask the universe for a do-over. If it was a relationship, a job, a situationship, whatever. And it's not necessarily with that person or that job, but it's like, you know what? Reclaiming my time. Those last couple of years really bit, or the last 15 years was interesting. I don't know why I stayed so long. I want to do over, and something better will come in. So I feel like Judgment is definitely a rebirthing process as you are, coming out of these coffins. Like you get to start new, naked, like you were the day you were born here, right? All new. The angel, I think it's Gabriel, is like blowing the trumpet. Let's go. Ali Ali oxen, free, free, free. Let's go. We got a new day, new dawn, new things ahead of us. But our 5 of Swords here. Now, there was a conflict. There was some defeat that happened, but I feel like you're the victor in this one and not the victim. So I think we're standing here with it looking over like, you know what? Yep, I'm that person. I am large and in charge here. That's the energy I'm feeling from this. And then we go over here to a 7 of Cups. And with our 7 of Cups, we have a choice point to make. The thing is that it's not just between one or two things. It's between several things. So I always lean towards making sure you have just clear vision. You don't just go for the first shiny thing. You lay out all the odds and ends of like everything and, compare apples to apples with everything, okay? Before you make your decision. But you have a choice to make. I think it's exciting when choices come up. I'm happy for you when choices come up. But make sure that you're not caught up in the chaos of the choices. Okay? All right. Are we in focus? Yes. All right. It's getting a little late here. Might have to change the lighting. All right. Let's go to get our clarifiers. As we're coming out of this Judgment, all fresh and renewed, we have the 4 of Pentacles saying, watch your money. Keep your ideas, your money, things close to you. You might want to reflect and take a time out here with the Hangman. I need to figure out the setup so I can put these all out here for you. And then we have the King of Swords. See, look at this is not good enough. And then we have the King of Swords after that. So what this tells me is that with the King of Swords, you have all the wisdom and the knowledge that you need. They're very intellectual. They know what they're doing, Virgo. It's very much, on point. I have the knowledge. I have the wisdom. I have the degree. I have the practice. I have years of experience. I know what I'm doing. So for me, this is just a moment of self-reflection. And maybe you've been through that or you're continuing that in the beginning of this week, just to figure out where you're going, what you're going to be doing, like spending your time and your money and your effort. And that's fine. Maybe you see this impending 7 choices over here and the Hangman is showing up in advance. Like if you practice meditation, and I encourage everyone to practice. I started practicing when I was 26. And it's been a few decades. And I find that with practicing meditation, you are able to just stay in your center in a more balanced, harmonious way, regardless of what's happening outside of you, regardless of how high and fast and hard that pendulum swings. You're able to witness it and just be here. And it doesn't mean you don't have a reaction or a response to it or don't feel hurt or have emotion. But it's like, I acknowledge it. I witness that. I don't have to be that. Let's see what happens next, right? It helps you just to be in your center and to make clearer decisions. So I would encourage you, if you can do 15 minutes a day, great. If not, how's 7? Can you do 7? There's so many apps out there to help you with it. So consider that if you haven't done it yet. It's a game changer. It's a game changer, friends. It's good for your heart, your blood pressure, your peace of mind, all of it. Let's go here to the 5 of Wands, see what we got coming in. Oh, and then here's another conflict. 5 of Swords. I said them both backwards. This is 5 of Swords. Let's see what card we get. Oh, 5 of Wands. All right. So there might be some kind of conflict happening. You definitely have double 5s, so that could be a thing for you. But the thing is about the Wands is it's more of a, I feel like it's not the Swords, so it's not as like a big struggle. It's more like a practice of like jousting, you know what I mean? Just practice. Then we have the 7. Oh, look at you. This is interesting. Coming from the 5 to the 7 of Wands, like you could see this, like it's like a movie. Like, oh, I won this victory. Ah, no, you didn't. We're coming back after you. Ah, no, I'm on higher ground. I win again. Like, I feel like there's definitely a struggle that's going to be happening midweek. Meditation will help you through that. Start now. Start tonight, okay? And then we had the Page of Wands. So whatever this is, this high ground that you're taking with the 7 of Wands, going into the Page of Wands. Our Page of Wands is going to be about opportunity, about gains and good luck. So I feel like if this is an old pattern or an old way of being, like you're refreshed and renewed over here. But if people around you in your circles don't realize that you've changed, they might be coming at you from the old thought patterns and beliefs or ways of being with them. And you'd be like, you know what, I don't do that anymore, or I don't hang out like that anymore, or I'm trying to change, so you're either going to support me or you got to step off, you know? So we're moving on to different opportunities. Ta-da! 7 of Cups. Look at how this book unfolds for you. We have the Hermit, because we're going to think about what cup to choose. Good golly. The Knight of Wands. Look at all this fire showing up for you, friends. So fire is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If you've got any of those people in your life, you might be arguing with one of those people here. It might be time to cut them off and move along. Aries, Leo, Sag. So here we go with our Knight of Wands. And this is you're taking action. You're moving. You're new beginnings, opportunities. You're going to move forward with your thing. All right. So this Page of Swords shows up. And all I'm going to say about the Page of Swords is that they may be looking back here just to make sure nobody is coming forward to thwart your good efforts and to sabotage you. And make sure it's not you. But I feel like it's more one of these people over here that were in conflict with you. So this is just about, excuse me, watching your back. And you know what? Follow your gut. Did we even get a cup in here at all? These cups. We got these cups, but this can be chaotic. I want a cup for you to follow your intuition, but there isn't one, so I'm going to just tell you. Follow your intuition. Follow your gut. Trust your gut. Always, particularly with the Page of Swords. If somebody from your past that you had to cut off comes back, I've changed, I want to support you. You know, part of me is like, you really? How did you change? Show me. You know, don't let them in all the way. I would just be like, suss it out, check it out. Maybe they're just doing recon and want to report back to the other people and tell them what you're doing, you know? I don't mean to sound so snidey and snarky about that and like people's ill intentions, but people have ill intentions when they're not working on themselves, when they're not evolving and healing their own trauma. They need to lash out at somebody else who is. They need to make you feel smaller so they can feel better about themselves. You don't need those kind of people in your life. So it's time to move on and just watch your back. It's totally fine. It's not a danger, but it's just watch your back and make good choices here. With the Hermit and the Hangman flanking this, I feel like it's just like a moment of introspection. Sorry, stumbling on that word. Oh my God, what is my problem? That would be introspection. Thank you. Where you just take a moment and go inside, pause and reflect. Again, I can't stress enough, meditation. What's on the bottom? Oh, come on. Taurus had this in, I think, their first position. So we have the 9 of Swords. Don't worry about these things. Really, please don't worry about them. This is a worried mind. You don't need to, because you're meditating now, and life is going to get easier. Do I dare see what's underneath that? You're walking away from something. With the 8 of Cups. Do I dare see what's underneath that? Justice is being served. Great. There you go, Virgo. Oh, let's end there. Going on a lot here. So let me know how it's going. It feels like it might be a little bit bumpy this week, but I think I know you have the power and the strength within you to take care of what needs to be done, because you have choices that you get to make and you have a future that's for you. So let's do it. All right. Thank you for being here. Appreciate that. And I will be back next week.